Soil degradation, things like that happen slowly enough that we don't realize it's happening until it's almost too late. I was still helping my dad on the farm. It was plowing, the traditional inverting the soil, and just seeing old crop from the year before coming back up, black and charred. And we stopped and the two of us looked at that and said, this isn't right. We didn't know what to change, but we just knew we had to change. One of the biggest challenges is maintaining soil health, soil quality, not losing organic matter. So I developed essentially 3 goals. I tried to keep the soil covered, whether it's a crop residue or a cover crop, as much as possible. A second goal is to do as little tillage as possible. And my third goal is to try to keep a living root system growing in my soil 365 days a year. And this all has to come under the umbrella of being economically feasible. There's an upfront cost to bringing a farm to a more sustainable system. There's a change in equipment. A lot of conventional farm equipment manufacturers don't exactly make equipment that's adaptable to what I'm trying to do on my farm. So I take older pieces of equipment, try to modify it so that I can use it in a reduced tillage system where I can use cover crops, where I can leave as much residue on the soil. I still do use fertilizer, but I'm trying to also use the cover crops to use the manure that my livestock operation produces to also take up some of that or most of that manure, so it's held in place in a biological system until it can be released into the following year. So I'm trying to keep my nitrogen, my phosphate from leaving the farm through the use of cover crops. I can replace between 60 and 70% of my commercial fertilizer with the use of that system. It's a slow process to bring soil back from traditional, conventional agriculture, and this is probably year 10 or 12 of being fairly intensive at doing that, and I'm just starting now to see some of the benefits. I'm trying this, and there is a lot of interest. AAFC Living Lab was interested in what I was trying to do. I do spend a lot of time networking with other farmers that do similar things just to see if we can figure this out. What I really find exciting is getting a better system to work, is having that success of producing a crop as good or better as a conventional system in a more sustainable way.